Hello, hello, hello. What up, Highland? What up, Beaker? Hello, everybody. Thanks for the birthday love already. Appreciate that. We got a packed day for you today. And I am going to be cranking the caffeine like crazy. That, my friends, is the sound of a Red Bull. That's not my first caffeine today, either. My first caffeine was a matcha latte at 8 a.m. because I woke up at 6. Because my body hates me and refuses to let me do anything. So, without further ado. Hi! The hair is cut, the hair is fresh. We're chilling on vacation. The Dono-thon is still going. I've got a Red Bull primed and ready. I'm probably going to have a panic attack after today. With all the caffeine I'm going to ingest. I don't know why I woke up at 6 a.m. My body hates me. But we're gonna have ourselves a time today. Here's to your 36 not sucking. Thank you, Highland. It's actually, like, outside of me waking up at 6 a.m., I had a good day so far. So, appreciate anybody who's been sending messages. Thank you to anybody who's been, like, messaging me and all that jazz. Appreciate you. Yeah. So, we're gonna play, this is gonna be kind of a weird day for the stream, maybe, like, in terms of, like, back and forth on what we're playing. We're gonna start out with Persona 5, just because we're keeping that train rolling. And play some... Oh, hi. Are you here already? Do you know I'm talking to the chat? Chat, it may or may not be time for a cat break already. I'm just saying. Hold on. Hold, please. No! Never mind, she escaped. I tried. Alright. Well, that failed, but the good news is we have Persona 5. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that. Perfect timing for the song, too, to be honest. Also, what? Yeah, we're starting with Persona 5 Royal. We're gonna do that for a little bit, just because we are pretty close to the boss level for this one. So I thought we'd probably, get to the boss and then probably call it on that one. Then we'll probably switch to some Marvel Rivals, and then gonna do a mystery game that I have not announced yet. It may or may not throw off the flow of everything. That's fine. We're just a bunch of freaks over here, doing some freaky stuff. But I've never played the game before, I'll tell you that much. You've never seen me play it, you've never seen me stream it before. And it might be a game that you're like, huh? But we're gonna give it a try. Because the download wasn't that much. And it's a game that I could lose myself in, but like, I don't know what I would do in the game. I'll give you that much of a hint. So, it's a very strange... It's gonna be, like... And then we'll end on Apex, obviously. Sims 4? No. I have played Sims before, but, not Sims 4. But I will say, it's not in my usual repertoire. I have played WoW, Beaker. Oh. Hello? That's not what I hit Alt-Enter to full screen this... and it brought up my settings for some reason? I actually haven't played WoW in a while. I played WoW in college. And I think I played around the time of the Wrath of the Lich King, I think. I might have played a little bit in the next expansion. I don't remember. But I have played it before. I have played Classic. I have played whatever the second one was before Lich King. So I've played a little bit. The only thing that like stops me from I like WoW, by the way. I would play it. The only thing that stops me is the subscription. So, if I had a little bit more fuck you money, I would actually play it. So, but I have not played it in a great while. All right, but yeah, we're gonna start off with a little bit of Persona 5. Also, when we get to, we are 2 days before the palace, by the way. So when we get to the palace, I'm gonna throw it on followers only. I've been advised to do that by a few people. So no offense to anybody who's not following, but and I won't make the requirements crazy. But we're just trying to keep out the people that seemingly want to spoil the game for some reason. Hey, dumbass, you've got a donation.
Happy birthday.
Alex! Thank you for getting us started right away. Appreciate you. $15 dono towards the, also...
Hey there, big spender. Thanks for the
Time to
resubscribe.
unfollow.
Savage, thank you for the 43 months. Mr. Tom Cy Baker Phi, hello. How you doing? Appreciate the lurk. Stream well and remember to try to win the game and not lose the game. It's actually good advice. Joker is loaded. Oh, we're getting loaded later, by the way. Unfollowing Beaker, what the hell? Get back here, you freak. I know where you reside. In Twitch. Dual streaming today? Yeah, we are dual streaming today. So just FYI, we are streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I'll do 2 separate VODs. One for the Persona and one for, Beaker running. Abney's gonna come in here and be like, what did you do? But yeah, we are streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I'll do 2 separate VODs for the YouTube. One will be just the Persona one, because we keep the Persona vids all grouped together. And then the other one will be whatever the rest are, like, the rest of the games that we're doing today. So, but again, you earn gold in the game to buy a month sub. Oh, wait, really? I didn't know you could do that.
Hey there, big spender. Thanks for the resubscribe.
Controversial Persona 5 spoiler here.
Highland. Thank you for the 11 months, Highland. And also, Savage, thank you for the 43 months. You're not unfollowing. You live here. But appreciate the subs, appreciate the donos. Also, if I'm not mistaken, Alex, you just helped us cross the $100 mark, which means, by the way, also, hold on, I'm gonna have to alt-tab out of here, because it's gonna freak out. Give me 1 second. Let me bring up the relevant post here. Go to the DC, or the Donathon thing. Whoop, wrong slide. Let me pull up the other one. Chat, we hit the $100 mark thanks to Alex Croft in the Donathon for the PC. Also, thank you, Mr. Tom Cy Baker 5 for the happy birthday. I appreciate you. If I didn't say that before. my mind is all over the place right now. This is what happens when you go to bed at 6, or wake up at 6 a.m. for no reason. Alex helped get us over. Well, I'm actually on the wrong slide. Jesus Christ, I'm so stupid. The milestone. We hit the first milestone, which is the choose a new sound alert. Also, Alex, thank you for pitting the YouTube link for that as well. But Alex gets to, since Alex is the one who helped us cross the $100 milestone dono thing, you get to choose the new sound alert that I will put into the sound alerts thing. Feel free to find whatever you want. Obviously TOS friendly, but I know you wouldn't do anything crazy. But feel free to find what the noise or whatever the sound alert is, and you can Discord it to me, and I will add it later. So, but appreciate that. So yeah, we have officially crossed our $100 milestone for the PC, which is awesome. So thank you, Alex, for that. We're getting closer to buying the PC case pretty soon. So that's gonna be sick. So I appreciate that. So yeah, and also I do have the reminder in Stream Elements, so you'll see that pop up every like 30 minutes or whatever. So, but What case you getting? It's in my Discord. I don't remember what the case is called, but it's in the donate thing. Hang on. I can pull it up on my other computer. It's just gonna take like 15 minutes to load. Yeah, it's under the general section. So I built out a little like a little channel for the donathon. Just so you keep me 5x5 with everything. I'm gonna make sure that if I buy anything, I post what I buy in there, or like what markers we hit. By the way, we also have another thing to talk about in a minute here. Yeah, it's just to keep like things like 5x5, just to like be like, hey, we got enough money to buy this. I will be buying it, and then once I get it, I'll make sure I take like a picture or something, and I'll post it in the Discord. That way, like we're keeping everything good. Accountability. Also, my Discord on my other iMac is not. It's taking a minute to load. Yeah, that computer is slow as fuck. I'm gonna go touch grass. I'm gonna leave you tabbed up. See you in a bit. All right, Beaker, please go touch some grass. Everybody should get like a little bit of walk in today. It's a beautiful day outside, at least in Los Angeles. Yeah, please do, and we'll see you in a little bit. But thanks for the lurk. Appreciate you. Yeah. But also, I don't expect anybody to do this, by the way. I was asked to put the items that are in the build on Throne. Obviously, again, don't expect anybody to buy them off of there. But if somebody happens to buy, I don't know, one thing, totally cool. If not, I might remove those later, but just like levying some options there. So, but the Donathon is primarily where we, the Dono link, the Dono stuff is where we're doing it all mostly through. So, and obviously myself. You mean Throne isn't only for OnlyFans girls? It's actually really funny, and Cass knows this. I sent her a search the other, like, not a while ago. This was like a year ago. I did like a search for like, what was it, like Funkos or like, it was something crazy. And you know what popped up in that search? It was something like completely innocuous. It would not have led to like what showed up. No. Sorry, I realized that was like a misdirect. It was like I said, it was like a Funko search, and then in the middle of the Funko search, there's just like a bunch of dildos. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I literally had to like send the screenshot to people and be like, has this happened to you before? And I'm like, this literally makes zero sense. I think I did like a t-shirt search too, and like the same thing happened. Please don't say my OnlyFans link came up on the Funko search. Never know, might be a tier 1 subscriber. Oh, yeah, sorry. I did not mean to imply that earlier. See, this is what happens when you wake up at 6 a.m. Your brain is just not firing on all cylinders. Buy your vinyl toys while you buy your vinyl toys? Hey, however healthy of a sex life people have, just, do what you gotta do. We don't judge. We're all freaks around here. Hey! Thank you, Mr. Babby Roy. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for the happy birthday. Hope you're doing good. Hey, let's go, peppermint pie! Thank you for the happy birthday. I appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. Thank you for... you guys came in at a phenomenal time, by the way. You guys... Some of these are my coworkers, by the way. What are we doing right now? We're doing a little Persona 5 Royal. So we're literally about... No, they're cool. They're cool, Highland. We're about 101 hours into the game right now. And we are 2 days away from finishing a palace and fighting a major boss. So we're starting the stream off strong with that real quick. And then we're going to be switching. We have a couple of different games for those of you who just came in. Love that cat in the backpack. Oh yeah, the cat Morgana is so good. 101, and you know what? The great thing about this game is 101 hours does not seem like a chore at all. It's like this has actually been a very smooth game so far for 100+ hours.
Holy crap, we've got a gifter in here.
Yo, Alex, thank you for the gifted sub to Peppy Mint Pie. Appreciate you. Highland. We're talking about OnlyFans and dildos, yes. We were talking about
holy crap,
a throne
we've
search.
got a gifter in here.
Yo, Alex, thank you for the gifted sub to Babby Roy, too. Alex dropping gifties and donos. Let's go. Alex, big W, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, you guys came in at a phenomenal time. Automod hates you so bad. Automod is crazy lately. Automod has been like automodding things like in a Prizzy's chat, like we, you know, where I hang out a lot. Automod has just been like doing an insane amount of automodding. I don't know what they did lately at Twitch HQ, but it's been doing some automodding stuff. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Okay, I think we have to go. I think we have to go to the fucking the cafe. Any Apex on the docket? Yes. It'll be later today. So it will be like probably towards the tail end of the stream. Probably like more in the evening. Yo, what's up, Smiley Kylie? How you doing? Twitch loves their automod for real. They really do. They really do. Let's meet up with the others. So we have 2 days until we have to do the calling card for Sai. Yo, what's up, sis? Came in to say happy birthday. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Also, if you've never seen my stream before, by the way, we're pretty loose around here, but we have a fun time. I'm loose. I'm probably the biggest hard ass on the internet. But yeah, we play a variety of stuff around here. By the way, I can always switch Apex with like Marvel Rivals in the order of things. We're playing 4 different games today, just FYI. So we're gonna do a little bit of this, which is a story game. And then we're gonna switch gears. We're gonna go into the, you know, the shooters, and all that jazz, and elite streaming. Thank you. And then we're gonna switch gears and go into some shooters. And then I have one game that's gonna be a bit of a question mark, but we're doing it because I've never played it before. And why not play a game you've never played before than on your birthday? I think that's a good. I think that's a good one to do. It's very different from all the other games, I'll tell you that much. I've never played it before though, and it's a very popular game. And it's a... You might be surprised that I haven't played it, or you might be like, what the fuck? Did you say which game you haven't played before? No, it's a mystery game. I'm leaving the mystery for later. Also, this is my second caffeine of the day, by the way. Leisure Suit Larry. Yo, Scratch Moogle. Thank you for the happy birthday. Appreciate you.
Hey there, Big Spender. Thanks for the resubscribe.
Hey, thank you for the 10 months with the Twitch Prime. Any primers in chat? Love a mystery. Oh, it's gonna be a good time. It's a very popular game. It's a very popular YouTube game, by the way. The game is wow. Savage, you're not the first person to say that actually today. Beaker, who was just in here, actually just said that too. If I had a WoW subscription, it might have been possible though. So, Coleman is 100% gonna 100% it today. Listen, can't stop, won't stop. You can't stop me. I'm just doing it. All right. And then afterwards, you're gonna say it in the Owen Wilson voice. You're just gonna be like, wow.
Hey.
All right. So, chat. We're gonna go to the palace, which is like the boss level.
Oh?
Wait, what? Oh, it's the 16th. Yeah. Let's go in.
All right, let's go.
All right. Oh wait, maybe I should have gone to Mementos instead.
Okay, let's do this.
You know what? I think I messed up.
Let's do it.
Let's restart that. We'll be lurking and around, but studying for a bit. Yeah, no worries. Do your thing. Please lurk. Lurkers are very welcome here. So, you know, anybody that just popped in that's new, you know, feel free to lurk, obviously. You don't have to chat. We love lurkers. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. Thought you were Pastor Palace? No, not yet.
I should write something.
What am I doing? Oh shit, I just overrode that. I'm dumb. Alright, well, lurking and working, that's my vibe, hell yeah.
Wait.
Okay, you know what? I messed up. I was gonna go to Mementos, not the Palace.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
True. I fucked up. I should have gone to Mementos, not this place. Because we actually can't do anything here.
What do you want to do?
All good, though. And I actually overwrote my save thinking I was loading it, because I'm, the greatest streamer on planet Earth. But yeah, everybody that's coming in, by the way, especially, you know, all my coworkers and friends and all that, appreciate you. Thank you for lurking. Obviously, you know, feel free to lurk.
Yes.
And we'll be on a long time today, as long as I don't collapse in a heap after drinking this Red Bull. I think we'll be on for a bit. Probably in about 3-4 hours, we'll probably be in Marvel Rivals or Apex territory, I think. So we're gonna be on all day. I could make it Apex. The only thing with Apex though, and one of the reasons I put it at the end of the stream though, is just because I don't know if not, it may or may not crash my stream. Just because since it got updated, something's been going on with it where it's like crashing stuff in my stream, in my computer. But it may or may not have been a thermal paste issue on my CPU. And I did a fresh thermal paste on the CPU last night. I took the computer apart. I took the CPU fan off. I doused it, or you know, cleaned it up a little bit. Cleaned up the CPU itself, and then did a little dab of the old thermal paste, because the thermal paste was a little bit cracked and dried. I will admit, and it was pretty hot, so it was a good chance that it could have been in the thermal paste the entire time. Maybe that was crashing my CPU. I don't know. You know? So there's only one way to find out. Were you just looking to grind? Yeah, Mementos. Yeah. I did the opposite the other day with Metaphor and lost 2 hours of progress loading when I thought it was saving. Oh, no. I am so sorry, Highland. That sucks. Stares of concerned nurses. Oh, yeah. My sister's studying to be a nurse, by the way. Concerned nurse. I can't even say that. Nurse-ish. Nurse-ish? About caffeine consumption. Listen. I woke up at 6 a.m. It's not my fault. Listen, this is technically the more real caffeine that I've had today. The matcha latte I had this morning was like, you know, nothing comparatively. All right, so we fucked a whole day by accidentally going to the palace.
Well then.
Which, oopsies. You had matcha and 2 Red Bulls? No. This is my first Red Bull. I have not had any other Red Bulls. This is the only one I've had. I'm a psychopath, but I'm not that much of a psychopath. Oh, okay, you're off the hook, bud. Thanks. No, I'm not that crazy just yet. I would actually probably have a panic attack if I had 2 Red Bulls. So, you know, it would probably not go well. You'd probably see me like breathing heavy, being like, you know, contemplating my life's existence if I had another Red Bull. I will, however, have several Mountain Dews later. Your elder, what the fuck? Did I just get called Unk in my own stream? What the fuck is this? What the hell? Come on. Wait a minute, yes, Unk. Jesus Christ. You turn 36 and the whole internet turns on you. Join the matcha cult. Matcha's pretty good. The only problem is, Alex, is I crave death. I crave the ability to get as close as I can to the event horizon and then pull myself back from the brink, because that's what we do around here. We'll follow up with Jaeger bombs. Savage, why did you have to say the grossest drink on planet Earth? Savage, stay hating. Savage, stay hating. Jaeger bombs are disgusting. I hate those things. I had a dream where I was in a quiet cafe asking Oya for advice. Am I gonna get a social link up with Oya? Mountain Dew, now you're speaking Scratch and Wiggles language? Hell yeah. Although, this is where I approach old man territory. It is the zero sugar one, I will clarify.
Hey!
So, you know. Do the dew? Yeah, we do love the dew around here. It is the zero sugar, though. Baja Blast zero sugar. Do what a few guys I know on cross country do. Jaeger Celsius bombs? I'm sorry. What? I see into time when I drink matcha. Yeah, I need to be like, when I drink energy drinks, I need to be able to like phase shift like I'm Doctor Strange, you know what I mean? All right. Are we reading books? Jaeger Celsius bombs. Ugh. That's a bridge too far for me. I love Celsius, but Jaeger. You add Jaeger to anything, that's just a chemical grade weapon, is what that is. My eyes be like. So you need crackhead caffeine energy levels. Yes. Yes. Jaeger bomb dono goal when? Savage, why are you doing this to me? This is my birthday, goddammit. Joker wants all the adult ladies. Adult ladies are cool. Oh my god.
Hey, hey.
Back later, have fun? All right, sounds good. Appreciate you hanging out and the lurk and, you know, do what you gotta do. We'll be here doing some stuff. So, seems like you have, oh wait, I can read more. All right, so chat, all right, so we are gonna go to Mementos today, on this day. I won't screw it up like I did last time.
Today we're going over.
Please open your textbooks. Today we'll be learning about I can't even read that. Trigonometric functions. Who the hell thought that was a good word? Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you just panic from seeing a graph? Because I'm bad at math. That's why. I am terrible at math. If you're asking me to do math things, GG's, game over. Complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? Who hurt you? All of them have distinctive shapes that stimulate the imagination. Now then, contracts on. By the way, for those of you who have never been to the stream before, my name in the game is the name that I've used for every single Persona game so far, and that is Patrick Contract. Because when I first played Persona 3 Reload, I had to sign a contract, and I couldn't think of anything. Very original name, Patrick Contract. Now then, contracts on. Take a look at these graphs. What the fuck is that? Your hint is Stales? Oh god. S-car graph? I'm assuming. Cochleoid? What the fuck is that?
This is it.
I don't know what that is.
Precisely.
You're asking me to know math things? But yeah, Alex, by the way, yeah, feel free to send me a sound alert that you find later. And also, chat, Squirrel did. This is what I forgot to talk about earlier. Squirrel did, since he did 2 donos that were like $25. Plus, he gets 2 fake tweets that you get to craft. He said he is cool with the chat coming up with the tweets for him. So if y'all have a good tweet that you think might be funny, or whatever, fake, I will tweet it. We have 2 of those available. So if somebody wants to send me a Discord or a Twitch message and be like, hey, I've got or you can post it in the chat. We can workshop this stuff. I do copywriting all the time. We can figure it out. W Squirrel. Again, thank you to everybody that's donated so far. That's gotten us to the $100 mark. So we're very close to getting that. Very close to getting that case for the PC, so we can start the build. She seized on my pat until I ran. That's fucking bars, actually. That's actually fucking bars. Might have to tweet that. Chat, do we agree on that one? There are many other graphs with amusing names. For example, a devil's curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called the Diabolo? That's Diabolo, right? Not Diablo. I was about to type boobs lol, but then that poem was written. We're going with that one? All right, Babby Roy gets the first one. By the way, if you want me to use your real name at all, feel free. I'm just making sure I not use people's names, but whatever's clever. All right, cool. All right, chat. First one's up. Are there any Nigerian princes that would like to DM me to coordinate money transfer info? Coleman, what the fuck? You think I'm falling for that? Listen. I almost went into actual computer science. And then I realized computer science requires math. So, all right, so the first tweet is away. Appreciate everybody on that. There's nothing particularly diabolical about it otherwise. That's the word I've used way too much lately, is diabolical. Such as, and do graphic design for maximum bot responses. Did I ever tell you guys about the one person who actually got my email to do a fucking graphic design Twitch shit? That one pissed me off. That one actually made me mad. They came in acting like they were a real Twitch user, and then they were like, hey, I want to talk to you about something, and I was very weary about it. And they were like, well, I'd like to talk to you about something, but I want to talk about it offline. And usually, graphic artists or graphic designers, whatever they call themselves, that solicit that stuff on Twitch. They're always they're always doing it on Discord or in on Twitch. And the email thing was I don't know about this. I kind of was thinking it was that, but they kind of made it sound like they were more film related. And I was like, all right, maybe I'll hear them out. But I did not. I was they're like, can you give me an email? So I gave them an email that I haven't used in for fucking ever. And it was the email that I used for my feature film. And so I gave them that, and I was just and then they sent me the whole kit and caboodle of hey, I'd like to make you I'd like to do graphic design and YouTube videos and all the the whole streamer package, I guess. And I was like, nope. No thanks. I can't believe you made me gave an email out for that when you made it sound like something else. Good luck with your business, I guess. So, anyway.
Going.
Don't do that. And then, you know what that person did later, by the way? They came back into the stream later. They were still following and still hanging out. And then they decided to insult my emotes. And they're like, yeah, your emotes suck. Like they, to some like certain degree, they said that. And like, your emotes could be better. And it was like, they were like, they gave me like the basic like Twitch look of like emotes. Yes, they were negging for work. I was like, please leave. Like, what are you doing? Like, that doesn't work. Like, what are you... First off, you couldn't have found a worse person to do it on. Because it's me. Notorious hard ass. Who's also, like, very analytical and probably a little too hypercritical about stuff. And, yeah. You found the worst person to do it on. Here's hoping it just doesn't impact on the surface. Someone I mod for had a person send them stuff even though the streamer said no. Then they harassed them for payment even though the streamer didn't ask for anything. People are bricked, man. Jesus Christ. I hope they banned them and, like, shunned them away from existence. There's research that suggests people who excel at math have higher incomes. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. What? Honestly, I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that. Yeah, actually. Catch me with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We're going hunting. Me and the Winchesters. Anything but math.
Oh, Senpai.
Oh, it's Kasumi. Contract Senpai.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Sure. Not at all.
Thank you.
It's like people asking if they want their CD or the monk beads, and then you need to pay after shoving it in your hand. Las Vegas. Las Vegas is very good for that. You're not hypercritical about stuff. Just think about your life goals from childhood and what you managed to achieve so far. True. And how far you've deviated. God damn it, I still didn't put the stream ending back on that. Joke's over. God damn it. Well, I don't know how I changed that out by accident either, by the way. I think my, like, Windows reset, like, accidentally, like, fucked with that. That's so fucking funny. I don't know how I did that.
All right.
Savage.
Let's head to the roof.
Savage is on one today.
It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
So, for those of you who aren't here and haven't seen this game before, we're at a moment where our little group, the Phantom Thieves, is talking about disbanding after we do this last job, per se. Why do you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves.
Also, our approval rating as the Phantom Thieves is like 10% right now. Like, we had like one bad thing happen, and we have been fucked ever since.
Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves.
I gotta like, the 3/4 inch jack that goes into my mixer is like kind of like not pressing down all the way, so it always fucks up my like the contact surface.
I know it's not my place to
So
see this.
sometimes my ears go
considering I
out.
turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful.
Uh-oh.
They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
There's unfinished business.
Unfinished business. So, there's something left you have to do.
Yeah, right now we're working on the palace, or the level, I should say, for the district attorney, or like whatever you want to call her, that is threatening to like shut us all down.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something?
What you
Once
got?
things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
Huh? I look forward to it.
I am too.
What the hell is on the table in front of me? Is that like a giant egg or is that a potato? What the hell is that? Oh, no, I know what it is. It's a bread. It's bread. Every time I eat with Kasumi, it's always bread.
I'm already
like-
beginning to look forward to it.
That's the only thing I eat. Kasumi's eating like a whole ass meal over here, like sushi and everything, and I'm just eating bread.
So, please be careful out there.
Bread makes you fat?
But I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow
yeah.
then?
Tomorrow's probably not gonna be good. I think we're gonna be full tilt into a boss level.
But that day's when...
Thank you. Another day works better.
I see. I haven't eaten yet!
She's got a whole, yeah, she ain't eating that.
Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too.
Yeah, let me just eat my, like, tiny loaf of bread.
No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Dude's glucose levels must be in the stratosphere? Yeah, seriously.
Hey,
You know, what's... Sometimes the things my dad does amazes me. He decided not to text me this time, but use another service to message me. Anyway. All right, now we're doing the proper thing. Sorry, Chad. We should have gotten the mementos yesterday, but I fucked up. So we literally, this is the last day we can do this. I want to see. I'm gonna come closer with Takemi. God damn it, today? Fuck. Her rank is level 8 too, so like that would be really good for me. But I kind of want to show, especially the people that are like newer in chat, kind of want to show you all like mementos, but I might not. Chat, what do I do? Do I go hang out with Takemi and get that level 9 rank up, or do I go to mementos and do some fighting? Either way, after today, like we're going to the boss level to do the calling card. Or I shouldn't say we're not actually fighting the boss. We're doing the calling card to initiate the boss fight. So, want to go see her for a bit? Takemi would be good because Takemi is she death? I forget. Yeah, back alley doctor? Yeah, it's Takemi. If you see her and level up, I say see her? Okay. I think we'll do that then. Fuck it. Come to Inokashira Park? Wait, we're meeting up with a third person.
here.
All the data, specimens, and sample medicine, they're all inside that case. Wait, who's this guy? Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam. Oh, this has got to be like the one of the other hospital guys. So Takemi is like a back alley doctor, like kind of like shunned by society, and she's been like trying to get her name back because like the big head honcho doctor that like was lording over her has now been like had his heart taken. Not physically, just like, you know, we steal hearts in this game. The rest is up to you. So, this is the kid from your study, huh? Yeah, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? All right, I'll call you later. He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. Told him everything since I was close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
Well, I have to thank you again. By the way, you guys can't hear the fan that's going, right? Just so I'm aware. Because I got a new fan yesterday. It's a really nice fan. My mom bought it for me. And, okay, perfect. It is like full tilt, like it's lower than my like tower fan, but it's like pointed directly like right up at me, and it's so nice. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. Don't worry about it.
I see.
Well, I guess I won't. For my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success and they'll complete development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands, though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. And your patients? I'll urge my patients to transfer to that hospital, and I'll be sure to give them priority there. So she's gonna get her, like, actual hospital gig back. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. We love Takemi. Takemi is the best. The part about we love punk rock doctor, as I call her. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. Kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine, though. And once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward. Her smile. An actual doctor, Chad. An actual doctor. Oh, I need to give you your reward, too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal. And there we go, chat. The social link is almost maxed. Level 9.
All right.
W. Yeah, we take the social link wins where we can, because sometimes they're really hard to get. I know you said it was for your entrance exam, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me. Why do you keep coming to me? Choose my words carefully. Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to her practice that's nearby in my town? Gotta be careful here. She's an adult. It's for my exams.
I see.
Well, I can take a hint. Chat. You should get going. Come visit anytime.
I'll see you later.
Well, I wonder what would have happened if I said the other thing, though. Hey, guinea pig, thanks for tagging along today. I've got my drug in the hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. And something tells me I'd never have gotten this far without you. Thanks for doing this. You stuck by me even when one of those side effects could have killed you. You really are the best guinea pig I could have hoped for. I'm glad we saw it through. Oh my god. So my dad was messaging me on Facebook, and now he's like texting me on the phone. Because he couldn't figure out how to upload a picture to Facebook. Facebook, like Messenger. Hang on. He sent me a picture of him, like, eating something. Before it's ready for actual treatment, still needs lots of work, but I have faith that someday soon it'll help Miwa-chan smile again. I haven't forgotten all you did to help, but I'll make sure to bump up your compensation a little. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now. You can drop by anytime you need for more medical supplies. Better safe than sorry. I'll look at whatever you need me to. W Takemi.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the day. Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Shop's open. Please stop by at any time. You want to go see her? what else are we gonna do, I guess? Oh, I probably could have gotten... I probably could have bought supplies.
I'll ask you again some other time.
Yeah, actually, maybe I don't do... Yeah, maybe I don't do that, and I actually go get supplies.
That sure is something.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go to the clinic first. Don't remember to exert yourself? I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
What would you like?
Well, which do you want?
All right, so we need to make sure we're stocked up on shit.
Autumn is so boring. You want that one?
All allies? I have a lot of money, so I can literally just, like, go crazy.
Here you go.
50% ally health.
Thanks.
Revives one fallen ally to
want
full
that one?
HP.
Here you go. That should work. Thanks. You want that one?
Yeah, we're just gonna, like, make sure we're stocked up on shit,
There you
because
go.
I don't know what the next
That
fights are
should
gonna bring.
work. Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. That should work. Thanks.
All right, all allies. Yeah, we should be good on that then.
Take care.
Big dubs. All right, maybe I go back to her. I mean, wait, actually, no. Let's go to Shibuya. I'm pretty certain I upgraded everything a few days ago, or like 2 days ago, when I did, like, when I did some other stuff. Want to shop?
Yo. All right. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Let's see if we can sell anything else. I have so much stuff. I need to, like, wash all of this so I can just have, like, make money off of this.
Okay.
All right, melee
which
weapons, parrying dagger.
Sounds good. All right, which one?
I'm gonna assume
good.
that I'm just fully upgraded at this point.
All right, which one? Sounds good.
Mach punch,
All right, which one?
mega axe,
Sounds good.
Akechi, the quasar saber. All right, I think we're good.
Come again.
I just wanted to make sure, just in case, you know? All right, so we're gonna go back to the cafe. All right, chat, we gotta send the calling card. Wait, can I do something with him?
You got time right now?
Don't think my bond will deepen yet? We'll help him out
Alright,
anyway.
then.
We'll initiate the next level up. I did just as he told me.
Thanks.
Hopefully that'll kick the next thing into gear, but I don't think I have the persona for him that I need. Why am I connecting to the network? No, what happened? The network feature will be turned off? Hello? Chat, are we still here? What happened? Why is the network feature off? We're good, right, chat? Okay, I think we're good. That was crazy. Just kind of snuck up on me. Are you all right? I know you wanted to see him every day. How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There were still so many things I wanted to talk to about him. Or talk with him. Well, he can't just stay forever. What am I supposed to do now? Man, you're a really serious case. It seems like you aren't alone. He's pretty popular with the girls. Who are we talking about?
Dr. Mark
Oh,
is
Marky.
really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maraki to share a few last words with the student body.
This is our school therapist.
If you will.
He's a chill dude.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I have come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. At any rate, many of you have come to see me during my time here. Some of you even refer to me as Doc now. But I must say, as I watched you all strive toward your dreams, I feel like I am the one who received an education here. I actually had a certain goal in mind when I was first assigned to this school. However, I lacked the ability to accomplish it on my own. Of course, I have no intention of giving up. Still, I would be lying if I said I'm leaving here today with no regrets. Basically, what I want to say to you all is to learn from me and live your lives without regret.
Oh boy, wish I could do that.
Finally, I know this is rather cliche, but I wish you all the good luck and success in your futures.
Did he just smack his head? What the fuck?
I guess things don't always pan out like you expect.
What a goofball. Love that guy.
That's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
I would have laughed if he had done it a second time. Fan sets on fire as usual. Anyway, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers. The date of our plan? Of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right? Yes, today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I am certain we have reached our limits. We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes, taking that into account, today would be the best option. Yeah, because she's closing the investigation in like 3 days? So. Or like, yeah, I think 3 days? Maybe 4?
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Caffeine!
Ain't this place always empty, though?
That's fucked up.
Huh?
I'm telling
Everyone here is
boss.
a witness.
Get fucked, Ryuji.
I was just joking.
We're supposed
Caught
to
in
be
4K.
discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
Wouldn't that be a little obvious, though?
That's not a good idea.
Yeah.
If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
Thank you.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she
Yo,
asks.
Skim! Thank you very
I'll
much,
tell her I
dude.
don't know
Appreciate you.
anything.
Hope you're doing
But
well.
Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
Yes. I think, I trust her with it.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
Makoto's a badass.
We will leave it to you
She's
then.
got this.
Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
You ready to
Very
go
well.
nuts? Oh, we're going
We'll
nuts.
enter from in
Skim,
front
we're
of the
going
courthouse.
nuts.
Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yep, got it.
Same
I'm
as
ready.
always.
I hope you're ready.
Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Thanks, Morgana. What the hell? A lot of internal dialogue happening.
Okay.
Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway.
Now we just need to hand it over. As long as we can get to Nijima. I've got the funnel ready if you catch my drift. Let me just go get the bottle in the kitchen.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as
It's happening,
justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart?
Oh shit, she's mad!
Nonsense. They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
Oh shit!
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room.
Right, like a black box?
My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
You've got a heart? Yeah. Oh shit!
Let's do this fair and square.
It's my wife right there.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
I love that the hot springs is like the major thing to do.
I'm on your side.
Taking her to a black side, pull nails.
Do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
W. Makoto acting.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Oh, she's gonna lose it.
Okay.
Forget about going out tonight. We need to prepare for tomorrow. Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to plan then. So, it finally has come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright? You're the one to talk. I ask that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Crow, go over the operation again before you leave. I love Futaba's, like, confidence. Is it just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Saya-san's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Want to give us one last word before we go, leader? I was hoping I could say a random word, but I guess, let's go all out. We'll be relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well.
All right. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time.
Nope. Can I make shit?
I see.
Do I need to make it? Make 6? Goddamn. Smoke screen? Yeah, let's actually make some smoke screens.
Yeah.
Just in case, because that did come in handy during the last palace, actually. You ended up with more than I expected? Well, we're just that fucking good. We're that efficient.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, the skill is maxed, so I hope we're proficient.
Nice. Well then.
Let's head to bed. All right, chat. Calling card has been sent.
Hey, dumbass, you've got a donation.
Happy birthday, less than 3.
Hey, Skim. Thank you for the $25 dono,
Are you all
my
prepared?
friend.
What
You,
is the calling card,
sir.
Makoto?
I showed it to
Hold on.
Sis. She took it from my very own hands.
You, sir. First off, thank you for the $25. You're getting us closer to our goal for the PC case. So thank you for that. Also, you do get a fake tweet that you get to send. So if you would like to send that on Discord or Twitch, or you can put it in the chat. Either way, yeah, it's part of the incentives from the Discord, which I can show again. You'll think on this? All right, sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, you can send a fake tweet. Obviously, it has to be TOS friendly. I don't think Skim would go insane. But, you know, think of something silly, something fun. I don't know. We literally sent one earlier that said, "She see out of my pat till I ran." You know, silly shit. Whatever you want to do. Feel free. You have that incentive. So we're getting closer and closer to that. That goes hard though. It does go hard actually. Thank my friend Ryan for that one. Who up CPat and they ran? Oh, who isn't? Who isn't, my friend? But yeah, yeah. Think about it. Send it to me. You can tell me wherever, and then that's it. That's the tweet. Wait, do you really want that to be the tweet? Cause I'll do it. Should have insisted she took it from my very own hands.
Makoto.
Can I include a picture? Send it to me on Discord. Let me see what it is.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
I'll do it. I'll do it. But let me see what the picture is first.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister.
Thinking maybe
no
a
matter
dolphin?
what.
Yeah, sure. Whatever floats your boat, bud. Whatever you want to do. I appreciate it, but thank you again for the 25 bucks. I should really just make a scene that shows the incentives, to be honest. Here, let me pause that real quick before hopefully it doesn't freak out the So yeah, chat, these are the dono goals, by the way. I'll have to adjust this later. We crossed the $100 one, obviously. So Alex gets to send me a sound alert later that we'll put permanently into the sound alerts. And then so we've crossed that marker. And then the individual milestones, which is one that Skim just did, you get a fake tweet. So appreciate that. So yeah. And then obviously we have more over here as well. So. But yeah, they're in the Discord if y'all want to check it out and all that jazz. You're good, Nugget. I'm real happy I get to call you my friend. Dude, Skim, you're the best, honestly. Thank you for being cool. And thank you for being a friend. Appreciate you. I really do. Dono hype!
Is everyone decided? Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
Is everyone ready? Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, I am gonna save the game.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna do a separate save. All right, chat. Here we go. Oh wait, is this the level?
Let's go.
Wait, hold on. Wait, where the hell is it again? Fuck. Why am I suddenly forgetting where to go to?
Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
Go to the members floor. Wait, we're on the good floor, right? Why am I not remembering where this is?
Huh?
Okay, not that one. Oh, wait, is it up here? Yeah, it's this. Okay, we're in business. I forgot there was like a separate like little hallway.
Whoa!
Where's the treasure? It seems you came just as I had planned. Has she planned? No, was the treasure put on display to lure us here? So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you to be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? Come, we shall put an end to this once and for all. It seems as though she wants us to pursue her. Damn it, she's mocking us. Let's go after her. She's been playing games the whole time, so this is not surprising in the slightest.
Do you have a moment?
Everyone ready to go?
Yes!
Let's go, baby. Oop, there goes that.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You are making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
Oh shit.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle.
Yeah, but you're not here. Huh?
Now, why don't we begin?
Begin what?
What?
Yo, what the fuck?
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending? No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation.
Oh shit.
You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now, come at me!
Is she not who she says she is? Or is there something else going on here?
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert! May the best player win!
Okay, before we begin this, I'm gonna do something.
All right,
Analysis
do it.
what we talked about yesterday, or the day before. So chat, sorry to do this to you. This is a thing that I was told to do for this fight because people are dicks when it comes to spoiling certain things in the games. I am gonna put followers only mode on. So if you are not following, please feel free to drop that follow, appreciate it. But we're gonna do that just because people are assholes when it comes to this stuff sometimes. And I was told to do that specifically for this fight. So I'm gonna put it at 0 minutes, Alex. And hopefully that deters anybody from doing anything. So, it is now in only followers only mode. So apologies if you're not following, but we are taking just a little bit of precaution here, just with this fight and all that jazz. So please understand, if you're not allowed to talk, it's just because you're not following. All you have to do is follow, and you're good. So. Now in OnlyFans mode.
Let's go.
All right.
Ravage now.
Get ready! Take this!
Alex with the great call. Do this side too, if you can. Oh, YouTube. Thank you, Squirrel. Good call. 1 second.
How do you want to do this?
Saw that in my OBS chat. I gotta remember how to do that too, because YouTube is a little different. Also, hi, Squirrel. Squirrel, we did one of the tweets earlier, by the way. How do I do it? I don't know how to change it to like sub only over there. Hold on. All right, well, 1 second. Apparently I have to do it in like the live stream tab thing. Oop. Makes me think of bricking my computer every time. I should know this. Where is it? 1 second. Sorry for the delay there, chat. We said messages, subscribers. Yeah, well, we'll make that. There we go. All right, that should be good. At subscribers only mode now. All right. Squirrel. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, Squirrel. I was like talking with like Cass and everybody about it. And yeah, I was like talking to Alex too, and I was like, yeah, this seems to be like a fight that like people like to do things for. So, because it has like heavy implications. Die! So I'll change it back after everything's over.
Persona!
May the best player win.
Uh-oh.
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
There.
Yeah, I'm gonna increase my defense.
Let's do this!
Ah, so you've broken the rules. In that case, cheaters get punished.
What? Panther's help!
Oh my god.
What?
Those who cannot follow rules are not to be tolerated.
Panther's in bad shape! Watch out!
I need to heal her.
With beauty and grace.
Do I not have like a full?
Time for this.
Whatever.
I'm grateful.
Oh, that's a big help.
Persona!
Let's do curse. I mean, she's not gonna have any weaknesses, but
This is your penalty.
Rose life is in danger.
Uh-oh.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into.
Do I have to play this game?
Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us.
True.
We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Predict which pocket the ball will fall into before your turn begins. Greater bonuses will be given for more difficult predictions. Carefully consider the flow of battle when determining where you place your bets.
Well, how will you bet?
Ooh, boy. First 12, second 12. A risky high return bet, safe for low return bet. Yeah, I can go red.
Have you made your decision?
Oh, come on! I saw that! I saw that! Cheater.
Down. We need back. We lost.
It literally, like,
Have you figured anything out,
bumped the
Joker?
thing over. I figured I most certainly have.
Really?
The pockets are drawings. There's a glass lid.
See, you're right.
Yeah, that's exactly what I saw.
Floated for a split second there. Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears.
Oh shit!
You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper. We gotta stop this.
Should I send someone to do it? Yes.
You want me to do it?
Who's the
You
sniper?
want me to?
I'm going to go. All right. I'm
Yusuke.
going.
Yusuke has an actual AR.
May the best player win.
The stuff displayed on... That must mean the betting changes every time.
All right, we need to heal, and we also need to get Akechi back. Oh wait, that's SP.
Using it.
Akechi's just dead right now.
Hey!
So
Persona.
do we just guard? Hang on.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
Let's do risky this time. Let's do risky. Let's do 13 through 24.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
Ha! Fuck you.
What?
Surprise, motherfucker!
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating. You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
I love Futaba. Futaba's the best.
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh shit! Yo, what the fuck? Holy shit!
What the? Cheating? Unfair! Silence! This is my world!
Holy shit! First off, humongous gun and humongous sword. What the fuck am I fighting?
I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me!
What, the Resident Evil?
If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed! So this is the true nature?
Now we're fighting the real Psy.
We're finally back to a normal fight.
Pyramid tits?
The roulette panel's changed?
Oh, they're the elements now.
How about this?
Oh wait, is that what she's gonna attack us with?
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
There.
Let's just heal. Let's just heal.
My thanks.
Behave yourself.
Go!
I will win.
I am thou.
Oh wait, can I sleep them? Or can I do some shit?
I'll use this. You got lucky.
Damn.
My justice has revealed to me. I must judge evil with an icy heart.
Oh, ooh. Let's go.
Gearing up for an ice attack. Be careful.
Something else.
Resistance to ice.
Wait, did she change? So because she went into a different form, her like, her weakness is reset?
Let's go. There.
Resistant to that, okay. What about fire?
Strong. It has a significant resistance to ice.
This is my other self.
Resistant to that too.
Nullified?
Okay, you blocked that too, huh?
On the ground.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Die on my blade.
Yikes.
Maybe not. Come.
Panther got back up. Start the counterattack. Get ready.
All right. Maybe I should like redo this. Yeah.
Let's go.
What was that?
Yeah, you're resistant to gunfire. Jesus.
Persona!
What about almighty damage? Okay, you take normal-ish damage.
Panther dodges with brace.
What's your obsession with Panther, huh?
This isn't it.
Oh, let's do this guy.
You're mine.
Oh, you're resistant to that. Fuck, I think I knew that.
Let's do this.
I might have to make some lineup changes, maybe.
I am thou.
What's that? You gotta aim.
Brother, what was that?
Get up!
Panther's on the ground.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Die on my blade.
Crow's got some moves.
Okay.
Exists a pyramid makes me wonder if pyramid ass is a thing? I mean, it might be.
Persona.
I think I just have to do fire attack. It is doing damage, though.
This is my other self.
Raises attack.
I'll try this.
Persona!
Almighty damage is doing something too, so.
How about this?
Are we switching elements now? Or persona types?
Persona.
Oh, what about nuke damage?
Not that.
Strong.
Yeah, I don't think we've done nuke damage yet, so let's try that.
Kushinada! Ravage them!
A fun Corsair Exodia must exist?
It's strong.
Okay, so, Jesus Christ. So fire is like the only thing that does anything right now?
Get ready.
That did 600 damage this time, Jesus.
Time for this.
Very helpful.
You're like our designated healer right now because your like ice attacks do nothing.
No, you gotta watch them.
Uh-oh. Landed on bless damage.
My justice has revealed to me. I have been blessed with the ability to destroy all evil.
Ha! Idiot.
I think she's got something new up her sleeve. Stay alert.
Nice try, motherfucker. I'm assuming wind damage will do nothing to you. Okay. You're resistant to that too?
Bless skills will be nullified.
Okay.
So
Oh, it's curse damage now because, okay. Do I have, like, big curse damage? No, I don't.
This'll do.
I am thou.
Damn, that's crazy. That basically means I can't do anything with, like, my other characters.
This one.
Except for the ones that have curse damage. Good thing I have 2 people in my lineup that have curse damage.
My skills exceed yours.
You're everywhere. You gotta watch them. That hurts.
I need to increase my accuracy if they're gonna be doing this. So even basic, like, melee damage is more than, like, the little things that I'm doing.
Persona!
Putting some chunks of damage in.
To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
What kind of logic is that? It's about time you came to your senses.
Take this!
Damn you!
Nice try. You keep picking the wrong person.
Persona!
Wait, am I on?
Hail Rider! Ravage them!
Nice damage. All right, we're just gonna have you. You're just gonna heal people. We're just gonna have to have 2 people attack and 2 people heal.
Appreciate it.
And then we'll do, yeah, well, one will be heal and basically like the other one will be like stats.
Persona!
I think that's a better option. Ooh, we're fucking right now.
Joker got knocked
Uh-oh.
down.
All stat increases nullified? Fuck you.
Okay, time for a comeback.
Maybe not. Kushinada! Alright.
Much thanks.
My thanks.
Thank you. Get ready.
You're still curse damage, right?
Bless
Okay.
skills will be nullified, so be careful.
Let's go.
Yeah, nice try. I will put the stat bus right back. I don't give a fuck.
My skills exceed yours.
Little punks!
Persona!
All right, so they're about to change the game again.
Hail Rider! Go down!
Making headway though.
This is my other self. This one.
Just in case. Can't be too safe right now. That was some of the unpredictability of these bosses. Wait, what did it pick?
What's going on?
I'm right. I'm always right.
What the fuck? How does it feel to be closer to 40 now? Point and laugh, you're old. I'm in the middle of a boss battle. What the fuck? You know what? I'm approaching my Silver Fox era. I feel fantastic. I'll say it. I'll say it. I'm not Silver Fox yet, but... Me turning 20 now. All right, relax.
That's why I have to be the victor.
CPat
All who stand in my way will be crushed. Winning is all that matters.
God damn.
Support's on the way.
Oh my god, Futaba, I love you.
Let's go.
We're just gonna heal fully. Dilf is auto-modded? Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Very helpful.
Hey, Sofa Soft. What up, my friend? How you doing? Hope you're having a good work day.
Take this.
Oh, we're getting there, chat. We're getting there.
Let's go.
I don't know. Remember how many turns it's been. We're just doing this again. Father-in-law drives for Uber. Are used to, right?
Persona!
Die on my blade.
Ow.
This isn't it. Not this one. Persona!
All right. Much thanks.
I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have waited, but I don't want a catchy going down.
Get ready. Hey.
Very helpful.
Danny is fucking hand ass to 17-year-old what that meant. Oh my god. Ah! Today's not too shabby. Happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And thanks for, you know, lurking. Auto-mod, you coward.
Persona! We'll cut you down.
Dilf just keeps getting auto-modded.
Persona!
Can't stop the Dilf.
Die, die, die!
Got some moves.
Let's go.
Wait, you're still on curse, right?
Don't do anything.
Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, so we can hit them with anything now. Okay, never mind.
Persona.
I've been fucking around then.
Pale Rider! Ravage them!
Persona.
They fear the power of Dilf mode.
This is my other self. Take this!
Wait, I should get Makoto in here. What am I doing?
Taste my wrath.
I should get Makoto in here. I am actually throwing.
I just need
Duff
to win.
beer. The Simpsons.
As long as I can win. That's all that matters. Die, die, die!
Got some moves.
Persona!
Hang on. Chat, we're gonna swap that with Makoto.
I'm pulling back.
To the front.
All right, Makoto, go nuts.
Persona. Go.
Dilf beer.
Persona. The opponent is strong. Persona. Don't do anything reckless. Out of our way.
Oh my god, so close.
My skills exceed yours.
Don't stand in the way of my victory!
She is like flailing right now.
It's not over yet. Sugar!
What? What the hell was that? I got one shot. Oh, that's such bullshit.
So what?
That is such bullshit. I was at full health too. That's so lame.
All right, let's do it.
That's so lame.
Persona! Something else.
Conan is strong. Don't do anything.
What was it? Fire that she was like weak to? Or not weak to, but...
Orpheus Picaro!
Is that like the Amaranth beer? What the hell?
Persona!
I think the Amaranth beer might be just a smidge different.
Go!
Chad, I can't believe we got one shot by that. That was insane.
This is my other self.
And because she one-shots Joker, I die. Yo, what up, Hudsonizer? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Ready on your mark.
Can I inflict sleep now?
Nullified?
Damn it.
May the best player win.
Never mind. Okay, I gotta stop wasting time with that. Alright, so I gotta do this bullshit again.
What the?
Now let us play, of course.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
About the drive, I shall return. Yeah. Please, please make sure you drive safe.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Can I do something now, or do I have to, like, just fight? I feel like I can't do anything else.
There!
Ah, in that case, this is your penalty.
She can penalize me anytime.
What? This is the penalty?
Those who cannot follow rules are not to be.
Yeah, we've been over this already. Oh my god, she actually one-shot me almost.
How about this?
Imagine if she started the fight over again right there. Jesus Christ.
I lend it!
Cheaters get punished.
Fox is swaying.
Now you need to one-shot her, honestly.
See yours.
I appreciate it.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now,
I'm almost positive we should go.
I agree.
Yeah, we're just skipping this dialogue because we did this already.
well,
We'll do the risky. We'll do the red one again.
have you made your decision?
Yes. That is such bullshit. I think I have to do the, I have to enable the thing that stops me from getting one shot, which is the, I might have that item, maybe?
Fox is swaying. We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
I most certainly have.
Really? I see. Let's catch her in the act. Have someone's. You're in charge.
All right, we'll just make Yusuke do it.
All right, I'm going.
May the best player win.
The stuff that must.
Come! Ravage them!
This is your penalty.
Joker, are you all right? Joker, your health is low. Watch out. This one.
Good thing I gave that, like, full heal to On. Because, Jesus Christ!
I'll use this!
Thanks. The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well,
We go for the risky high one, and then we do the same thing we did last time.
hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
I mean, I'm sure it adheres to, like, whatever we are, but...
What?
Oh, my chair is lowering to the ground.
Joker! What was that about Farron?
There we go. All right, back to this bullshit.
What the?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world!
Yo, what up, Toot? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy birthday, man. I hope it's been going well. Dude, we're having a blast right now. Good to see you. I hope you're doing good. But thank you for the birthday wishes.
I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me!
We're in Sai's palace right now, challenging her.
If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
So this is your true nature? We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Yeah, we got one shot earlier, so we had to start the fight over.
Little punks!
Just practicing and chilling. Finally on summer break. Hell yeah, let's go.
Than before.
We love that.
Underestimate her.
Persona! There!
Okay,
health is really
so
low.
that's
You have
good,
to be
right?
careful.
Yeah.
Persona! How about this?
Thank you. This is my other self.
Chase my wrath!
Damn, I thought I was gonna have this fight in the bag too.
My justice has
That one shot really peeved me a little bit.
I get evil with my bolt of judgment! Take this!
Joker got knocked down.
Ow!
Getting dizzy.
Okay. I think she's about to strike us with electricity.
Where's the Meteorama?
Kuchinana! Alright.
A whole 2 months without all the children? Yeah, I bet that's gonna be nice.
Crow's completely dizzy. His accuracy is low.
Let's go.
Persona!
Oh, you're like electrified or whatever the fuck, right? Nice try.
Go! Power up!
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure. You do too much of one thing for too long. You need a break anyway.
Persona! Hail Rider! Ravage them!
Persona! Take this!
Totally get that. Totally get that. Yeah, you just need a break from like stuff once in a
I
while.
am thou.
I mean, I love streaming, but you know, every now and then I gotta take a little break too.
My skills exceed yours.
The opponent is strong.
Wait, am I?
Don't do anything reckless.
Wait, Almighty doesn't actually count for like an actual element?
Chase my wrath.
I don't think I knew that. Yeah, Toot's a meat. Dabbles in the music.
Let's go. Orpheus Picaro, you're mine.
Behave yourself!
Wait, what did they change to?
Don't
Oh,
do
shit.
anything reckless.
Blast damage, maybe?
Persona! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Yeah, I wish I was musically inclined. I'm literally, I have no rhythm.
With beauty and grace.
Persona!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Less damage, maybe? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, yeah, for sure, I bet.
Okay, time for a comeback.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm just gonna do that again. Fucker!
Win.
Get ready. I'm using it.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Persona!
Wait, are you...
Strong.
Fuck.
Don't do anything.
My skills exceed
The
yours.
opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I don't have anything else.
I'll use this.
Oh, okay.
How about this?
Rude. Couldn't figure it out this time.
Go down.
Oh, wind's normal.
Been shocked and can't move.
Shit.
Just hold on.
Forms a barrier that nullifies an instant. Okay, that's what I need to use. I need to use this.
Hey.
As an adult that still plays music, I'm still very thankful for the teachers I've had in my life and the impact they had on me. Oh, I bet.
This one.
Wait, where's the thing?
Orders, Joker.
I know. Don't rush me.
This one.
Betrayed y'all at Tiger Mom was forced to play, then made you play. Ooh, damn.
Manifest.
This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
Do I have like a big 150? I do.
Use this.
I didn't know,
Has revealed to me.
I didn't know what the concept of a Tiger Mom was until, or Tiger Parents or whatever, until someone who wrote a script about what happened in Canada with those murders. I'm forgetting her name right now. There's a Netflix special on her. And that's like when I like heard of that concept.
Hi.
You have any projects you're working out on or coming out soon? Not at the moment, no. Like film-wise or like any like other stuff, just like YouTube, normal YouTube stuff. But film-wise, I'm working on a low-budget script that I actually want to like shoot in the coming while. I actually have to turn a draft of that in at the end of the month to my writers group.
Hate this. Don't dodge damage.
Dodges with brains. She's gearing up for an ice attack. Be careful.
That's not right.
So wait, oh, I can do fire now.
Significant resistance to ice.
You're mine.
Nick teaches chess. We deal with so many true Tiger Moms. Damn. But yeah, I got another one. It's super simple and easy to shoot. I just need to finish the script and not be a lazy ass. So, we'll need to get back into the filmmaking game again.
It's strong. It has a significant resistance to ice.
I wish I could use like sleeps and stuff on them. I guess I'm not gonna get that opportunity.
Using.
This one.
Nice try. When I hit them for like half health, I'm gonna need to use that other thing.
Ravage them.
Get ready.
Oh my god. Okay, half health. So the one shot's gonna come into play here in a little bit. Where's the
How do you
thing?
want to do this? I'll try this.
With glitter bombs?
Persona! It's strong and has a significant resistance to ice.
Did I use all the fire ones? Fuck. Alright, I did. Well, at least I'm still doing damage. Few letters from former students graduating high school. Nice. That's actually sick.
No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
I bet that's very satisfying.
What logic is that? It's about time you came to your senses.
Take this!
On the ground!
Ow.
Die on my blade!
Ow. Alright, y'all need to relax. Goddamn.
Much thanks.
I'm grateful.
Get up, Alan!
Now we got back up. Start the counterattack! Let's do this! It's
Still, okay, we're still resistant to fire.
to ice.
Wait, hold on. Ever since I got the Firewatch app, because of what happened in January,
Ready on your mark.
and I'm like getting like notifications for shit. Oh, that's nowhere near me. Okay, never mind.
This is my other self.
Now my instruments sit in my closet collecting dust. I tried to play an instrument once. That didn't go well.
Persona! It's strong and has a significant resistance to ice.
I tried to play the saxophone, and that was just like the worst thing on planet Earth. I regret doing that. Just because I just like stuck with it for too long.
On the ground! Are you okay?
What are we doing here? What are you attacking on for? Yeah, they take a lot of time.
Persona! Not this.
I did like try to like learn guitar for a little bit, but I think my ADHD was really bad and just not allowing me to get into that. God, I have so many items. Did I already get rid of all that stuff?
Maybe not.
All right, well, whatever.
It's strong and has a
Let's go.
significant resistance to ice.
Burn them and smash
Now
them.
we got back up. Start the counterattack!
You've been playing for 15. Wait, what instrument is it? The guitar, or like what are you playing?
This one.
Wait, did they debuff me? I don't think I was paying attention.
How do you want to do this?
We're gonna use this anyway. Bit fonder of my violin than my trumpet. Violin would actually be kind of fun to learn, I think. But guitar, nice.
Persona!
Yeah, I had like a very beginner, basic level guitar, but it was fun to like try and learn. Like I kind of like got into like I tried to learn like one song from like Breaking Benjamin or something. I think I kind of learned like the first few like chords and stuff, but trumpet sucks. Oh no.
It's strong and has a significant resistance to ice.
This one.
How about this?
So we're still on fire.
Go! Power up!
Oh, you know what I haven't been doing? Well, no, I can't do it because there's no weaknesses. I was gonna say baton pass, but I'm like that. No, that actually we can't do that.
Go down.
Out of spite, want to play clarinet, but the teacher I had in Texas said that it's not a boy's instrument. What the fuck?
Persona!
What the hell is wrong with people?
Take this!
Oh!
Let's go. This is my other self. Here.
I'll use this.
What are we landing on here? Almighty damage. Fuck. Oh, is that what one-tapped me last time?
What's going on?
I'm right. I'm always right.
Violin or cello? Yeah.
That's why I have to be the victor.
Those are beautiful
All who
instruments,
stand
too.
in my way will be crushed. Don't stand in the way of my victory. Hurry and die.
Woo! Okay.
This isn't
The
it.
opponent is strong. Don't do
Uh,
anything reckless.
This one.
Fox's health is really low. Let's do this. Be careful. Go!
Thank you. I am thou.
I'm pretty certain the thing that I used earlier saved them. So I'm gonna have to do that again, probably. If it's almighty damage and it's doing that shit.
Time for this.
Yeehaw, straight mentality, yeah. Trumpet's my main instrument, but it's a rude one.
Manifest.
If I did almighty damage back to you. Oop.
Die, die, die. Don't dodge, damn it.
Fox.
Think it through. There.
Not taking
I
chances
appreciate
here.
My thanks.
Cannot lose.
The opponent is strong. Persona. Don't do anything reckless.
Genrin, yeah, it's so dumb.
Let's go.
I don't know why you do that. It's supposed to be encouraging people, not decouraging them. We're just gonna keep the boosting going.
Persona.
We're hitting for damage.
Need to win as long as I can win. That's all that matters. Die, die, die. Don't dodge, damn it.
No, you should attack. Wait, what am I on?
Pale Rider.
Yeah, let's do Pale Rider, because that's my strongest one.
There.
Sheesh, that did 500.
Persona.
Much thanks.
I'm grateful.
I am thou.
The opponent is strong. Don't
This
do
is my
anything
other self.
reckless.
Oh my god, it's so close.
Manifest.
Winning is all that matters.
Oh my god.
He needs treatment.
Woo!
Okay.
That's the worst thing that happens?
Sorry.
Showtime, baby!
Now it's showtime. Come on. For you, Panther. How sweet. It's just what I needed. How's that? You're done.
Oh my god! Let's go! That showtime was huge! W chat. That showtime was massive. Boop-be-doop-beep boop. That showtime was beautiful.
It's a step forward.
Sheesh!
My persona has gained new power.
20% of chance of reflecting physical attacks does not stack. What the fuck? Oh, the percentage is higher? That was amazing. W. Damn, we did that in... I thought it was gonna take like 4 hours. We didn't too.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Yeah, let her have her moment, I guess.
Sorry.
A catchy.
We'll go grab the treasure.
You little fuck.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, you're a Persona user. Want to continue that?
By no means. This shall be the end of our working together.
Damn.
That was part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer.
Yeah, true. The place is gonna start
Are
collapsing.
you all right? I am. Let's go. Huh? Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
What the fuck?
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace
Chad?
ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless.
The fuck's
That
happening?
doesn't make any sense. What's going on here? There are more coming? This will be dangerous if we don't do something.
What is happening? What the fuck? Morgana's eyes.
We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded. A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although,
Uh-oh.
we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
I'll do it.
Joker?
Hi,
Let
Chase.
him do it, Queen. He's quiet, but once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer.
Shit, did I just make it harder for
I'm sure
myself?
he ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember? Even more are coming!
Wait a
This
minute.
truly is a painfully reluctant.
Is this gonna connect to the beginning?
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
Chad, this is the scene at the beginning of the game.
There's someone here.
Anime time.
Hey, up there! He's here. Moving immediately.
Oh shit!
Good, now get running!
Wait, am I gonna have to reenact this whole thing?
Stay calm, you can get away now! We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
There he is!
Yeah, what the hell?
Okay, the enemy's focused. Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
Stop right there! Get away!
Yeah, what the fuck?
Take him down, Joker!
God damn! Uh-oh. Question mark?
I am Arsene, another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again.
My original persona?
You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you!
Comparing power levels.
The opponent is strong.
Persona!
Do anything reckless.
Go down!
Oh, you're a bitch. You're a little bitch.
Use Route B.
Ravage them!
Oh, almighty damage. Goddamn.
Persona!
See ya.
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
So like Joker's true persona?
Pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door! You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way!
I know who that is.
Come on.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Haha!
Huh? What?
Hide in the shadows and sneak past.
All right.
I should heal real quick just in case. Everything okay? The security level might rise if you take too much time. Can you use that thing and just fly up there? Why, yes I can! Bro, I'm Batman.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you!
Where the fuck did they come from?
You can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too!
Look who it is, Chad.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
It's Kasumi. What up, Yoshizawa? Yo, wait, is that a repeater rifle?
My weak self relied on you so much.
Chad, is that my
That
future
ends
wife?
Today.
In the game.
Let's do this, senpai!
The enemy readings have decreased?
That's because we're kicking ass.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side.
True.
But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, senpai. Now let's win this!
Persona!
Hey, dumbass, you got a donation.
Happy
Yo!
birthday, brother. Hope you get the PC of your dreams.
Dude, thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that. Also, you get a fake tweet that you can send. So you want to DM me or whatever. Feel free to send that to me. You can put it in the chat too if you want. But thank you for that. Appreciate that. Thank you for the dono.
Let's go. Go down.
Another $25, chat. We're getting closer to that case.
Persona! You're mine.
Big dono hype. Big dono hype. You guys are killing it today. Thank you.
That's the landing!
W.
I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right?
I got something.
Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
W Yoshi's out with it.
However, please don't forget the promise we made.
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
Yeah, Futama's gonna kill me if I don't get out of there.
All right, let's do it.
Anime time again? I want to watch the anime that's on Hulu that they have for this. I wonder if it's like how much of it is the same.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Yeah, thanks again for the dono, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, anybody who's donated today, you guys are killing it. Thank you.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
Uh-oh. But I'm the Joker!
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
Uh-oh.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Get over there.
Yeah, oops. Seems excessive, but sure. Especially when he's on the top of a ladder.
Stop struggling. Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Uh-oh.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Owie. And then they proceed to beat the shit out of me. Highly suggested. I will absolutely save the game. Thank you very much. God damn, it was 2 hours that went by? Fucking hell. Oop, I just did that. Oh yeah, they like drugged me and shit and tried to do a whole bunch of stuff.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
Is this necessary? This is a child.
No dozing off.
This is like literally torture.
You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. Or what? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Look at them bits.
They have ways of making you talk, Mr. Contract.
Thank you, Alex, for the bits. Appreciate that.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need.
Again, unnecessary. A child.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place.
What was that? He had like a moment's hesitation there. Are they gonna take me to Psy though?
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Oh, hell no.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Bro, this guy's psychotic.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece.
I don't know if I can
We are
walk.
going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Incredibly stabby pen that I could use right now. One Piece mention? Yeah, whatever. Also, thank you again for the dono, man. Appreciate that.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
One Piece!
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
Also, what's with the Wesker guy?
You prosecutor, Sai Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
Okay, but why are you deflecting?
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I like that I've created that like air of like, ooh, spooky.
Well done on making it this far, inmate.
Now
that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection,
You truly have entered the present.
Nice.
The effects of that
So now
drug
that
are gonna
we've
wear
caught
off
up with the
soon.
game.
This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching.
Uh-oh.
If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies, and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Ha 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 ha.
What the hell is going on? So now we're in the interrogation room.
So that's what led to your ending up here.
Casino Palace completed!
What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
What do you want?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart.
Also, who turned me in?
There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you
the
know all
daughter
this?
of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura.
Did
And
Akechi sell us
the
out?
frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
You're missing one. Never heard of him?
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change
Didn't
the
mention
question.
Akechi!
I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not?
Well, maybe
Can
now
you tell me about them?
Are we talking about Akechi now?
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person. Goro Akechi.
Akechi mentioned.
There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well.
So why isn't
Might
he in a
he be a part
jail
of your
cell?
team too?
That's impossible.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
I don't know a thing.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
Sorry, I was looking at something. It goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Sticking to the right path?
Sticking to the right path? That's no different from us.
Is it?
You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale.
Or a video
Many
game.
people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still...
Drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey. Can you hear me?
What does that mean?
It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Don't you want to win?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room? That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Need you.
Oop.
Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are
Special
you listening?
interrogation?
Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Why did you come here?
Why? Because this is my job. Don't ask me such odd questions. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct?
Mm-hmm.
If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out? Something I need to do?
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out.
His true intention?
All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader. Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong?
I guess I could have made Morgana do
Might
it,
you
but...
have an idea as to who sold you out?
I'm starting to remember.
What do you recall? If you know something, you must tell me.
Stop slamming the
I won't allow things
table.
to end like this.
The phone?
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Him?
Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the true culprit.
The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that realm, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Shit.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I already told you.
What do you... My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
You need to trust me.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it.
I mean, we all know whose voice that was.
But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
I feel as if Sai finally understands me. Are we gonna get the social link?
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
W! Chat, we've done it. We've maxed the social link. Cooperate as comrades who fight for justice and seek the truth.
All right.
True justice.
All right.
You can now fuse Satan, the most powerful persona of the Judgment Arcana. We have Blood Oath, our school student council president's sister. What's up, Alex?
What good will this do, though? A Ketchikun?
Hail Satan.
Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
Damn, Akachi, what the fuck?
Didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up.
Damn!
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san.
What
After
a
all,
fuck?
if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves.
Yep, I knew it!
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I can fix him? That's insane.
My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
I still think the traitor's hard.
Does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Chat, whenever we get to a Uh-oh. What was that face? Whenever we get to a save point, we're probably gonna switch games, just FYI, because we are doing like a marathon of games here today. But we'll keep playing for a little bit.
That you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
What the fuck?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks.
Holy
That's right.
shit!
You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Fucking psychopath. I can still fix him. Bro just committed murder in front of me. With a silenced weapon. What? First off, why does the guard have a silenced pistol?
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
What the fuck? Chat? What the fuck just happened? Why did Haru make Akechi do this? Happy Persona 5! Akechi, you're an insane person. Hello?
Shido-san, my job is complete.
Oh, that little fuck.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think?
Mr.
I considered
Worldwide.
making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
I can see why people wanted me to have followers only for that.
Cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
What the fuck?
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
No one's gonna
More
understand the cat
importantly,
anyway if they're not a Persona
they
user.
should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
No, it can't be. Even me. God damn it. Shit.
Bro, Akechi got him too? That's insane. Jesus. So much is happening right now.
About showing him this phone. The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
Oop.
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Oh, shit!
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take.
Persona's
You
Billy
must save
Loomis.
him.
You want me to save him?
How? I literally got shot in the head. Is that what I think it was?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
Just weird to see Hale in Vegas, yeah, I bet.
No reason for anyone else to come down here.
powers. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Oh shit.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
God damn, Chad. Some absolute crazy shit went down.
And now we return to our continued report.
I've not been able to save the game, by the way.
Announced that they've detained a suspect.
Property damage and bodily injury sometimes.
Phantom Thieves.
Damn.
The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who's...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idle thing, you know? That cool?
Bro's talking to an actual Phantom Thief.
Considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against...
Is this what's happening before the assassination?
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal.
Yeah, I bet that's crazy.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
This is like we've been in like a cutscene for forever.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world.
Is she actually gonna get married to this guy?
So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has
Jesus
committed
Christ.
suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
Oh shit.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
Ayo! What was that face? Did you have to,
It would
like,
seem
die
as
to
though you have been killed.
come back?
But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan.
Damn.
How might you be capable of executing such a feat?
That's actually crazy.
Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
First time I sensed something was off. That's right. It was during the school festival.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too, then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
You can't trust him?
My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
We should be careful.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away.
Damn! The long con!
There's something else we want you to look into.
That's brilliant.
One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
You can do it, Futaba.
I agree.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
So it's impossible even for you.
I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan.
That's perfect.
Also, Ryan, I don't know if you're still here, but if you want me to send another fake tweet, feel free to let me know. Do you understand that?
Of course I did.
Futaba's going to do something. I wonder if it will be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Futaba doing something like that is devious.
I see.
Igor
we're
has a
going to
beautiful
use
singing
this
voice.
place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
Wait a minute. That's insane.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet.
Hell yeah!
There are still things that must be done.
Memories are starting to become clearer. That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. Oh, my socials thing is fucked up. I gotta fix that. Hey, yo! Joker's alive, baby! Would you like to save your current progress? Yes, please. Holy shit, how long has it been since I last saved? It's been 40 minutes. Also, our popularity is now 3%. That grin on their faces. I didn't expect him to commit suicide, so he has to be guilty. He's a murderer. He deserved to die. We can easily breathe, what? That was a sentence. He killed himself, huh? I guess we'll never know his motivation. Famed Twitch streamer T-Pain is doing ads for Jack in the Box? Oh, yeah. I'm exhausted. It feels like my consciousness is about to fade away.
Hey, are you all right? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Could this be the effect of the drug wearing off? Memories I thought were gone are starting to come back. Yo, Bucky, thank you. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. What were you talking about?
You weren't paying attention? Well, I guess I can see how you'd be lost in thought right now. Anyway,
what?
We need to talk about how to get out of this situation.
Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Just been in a beanbag all day at
Not only
work?
was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him.
Oh, suspicious. Okay, I see what you mean.
As he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
I thought there was like something else that I missed.
This far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
That's crazy.
This really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him.
And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere.
Cheeto.
The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace.
Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding...
That was a good animation right there. With her, like, realization.
We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
Futaba's scheming.
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity.
Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes. We could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
So wait,
Yeah,
but wouldn't that trigger a shutdown?
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's
That's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Hey, it's me!
Hey, you big bastard.
How've you been?
I mean, I died.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Yeah, I bet.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
Yeah, there's like one or two details I'm not 100% on
The
here.
true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
This game went metaverse? True.
I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi messed up.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He
Was
made
this where
one fatal
Fucker Bird
mistake.
got inspired?
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
Very.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry. Was that supposed to be a joke?
No.
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too. When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely. Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
The story was too good.
He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet.
Wait, can they
That's why we
understand
asked Vitaly
Morgana now,
to
though?
wiretap his phone.
Because he's just meowing if they don't
I
know.
pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
I love their constant
Then I'll
poking at
guide
each
the
other.
police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Love breakfast.
Is this for real?
For real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Group psychosis
So they
unlocked.
planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
Alright, I'm taking followers only off now.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail?
This is what I wanted to
exactly
know.
Happened in my cognitive world?
Like, how did they
We're
set that
sorry
up?
for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
We had to trust it.
And it was absolutely the best decision we could have made.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
She needs a Snickers.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
Haha.
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room.
I love that graphic.
Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work.
The fake Joker.
A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
That's great. I love that shit. That's the good shit.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had
Nice.
prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure.
So they
This
can
was
keep it
because
open?
We knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned.
By the way, this has been the longest
And I have been
cutscene on planet
interrogating
Earth.
him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
It seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. I love that drawing is amazing. Asking her how now would drag the conversation on too long? Oh, now? I should talk to her later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room.
Huh.
Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I think I'm gonna have to read all of that again later. I'm just glad I didn't die.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
Wait, so she can understand
In our
the cat now?
experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
God damn, that's elaborate.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Don't remember drugs.
I see. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit.
That probably would have been the real answer, to be honest.
I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
Yeah, how?
The
What?
coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal.
And the
If
torture?
he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
Thank you, Makoto. It was a breeze.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
All right,
I
Ryuji.
wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you.
Hell yeah,
You
let's
saved
go.
me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know.
Coffee.
Let's
Give me
take a
coffee.
break for now, though. This old brain is pooped.
That was a lot of information to retain.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs.
True.
It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
He could also just make us pay for the coffee while
Let
we're
us
here.
accept his offer. What a great man.
I would gladly do it. I am rich in the game. Patrick contract. That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
What a psycho.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
Actual psycho.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears.
By the way, this is all great. I've enjoyed the cutscenes very much. Holy fuck. It's been going on for so long though. I am ready to switch games, and don't get me wrong, I will watch all of this still, but like I've been ready to switch games for like 30 minutes.
Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
The story is A+ though.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Yeah, what up, Zen?
Have you figured out who's behind
Happy birthday, thank you, I appreciate it.
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
That's
He is
the politician.
unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido?
I'm actually almost done with season 2.
Masayoshi Shido?
How does it feel to be older? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm now on the downslope of the 30s. It's actually not that bad. But other than today, I woke up at 6 a.m. for no reason, so I'm feeling that a little bit. So I'm gonna probably need another one of these in a little bit. Season 2 is good. Season 2 is very good. I'm enjoying it a lot right now.
Who?
I believe he's a politician. Remember, Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
It's going crazy places, but it's good.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility.
It'll only get better, trust me. Nice.
First,
I think I've got like
from
4
damage
episodes
done to the current
left.
administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
Nice. Have fun.
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark
Appreciate you
opposition
stopping
to
by.
his honest public image.
But have fun with the game.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes.
Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do, so I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
And Akechi is his
The issue
accomplice.
is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always.
Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. It ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head? I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
Election headquarters?
Talk about small scale.
Oh yeah, no,
Perhaps
true.
it's the Diet Building?
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
What about Akechi?
No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head.
Fair
Nobody
enough.
against it?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
So we have like a month, basically.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
True.
Ms. Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time.
He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement.
Oh shit.
He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
That's gonna be fun.
Through all this
That's
stuff
gonna be
too?
fun as fuck.
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers. But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Never underestimate kids.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years.
Can the cutscenes end? Oh my god.
Back then, you were in the media's attention
They're still good,
as a
but
young
my god.
politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even
That's
the smallest
psychotic.
doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools.
Pot kettle black.
I
Yeah.
will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
That's just
Still,
fascism.
It would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided.
Jesus.
That is my duty as the chosen one.
This man thinks he's
Your
fucking
assistance
Jesus.
has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Well, how do I put this?
Things have finally settled down. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow. Get some rest.
Well then.
Take it easy for today. Oh my god, we can finally save the game. And like actually like rest. I think that was an hour and a half of cutscenes. That was crazy. I was not ready for that. But chat, we're gonna stop Persona there, I think. I think we're gonna play Apex, actually. Cause your boy needs a brain reset here. Tarantino length lore dump, yeah, it went, like, don't get me wrong, all of it's great. I love the reveals, I love the story, phenomenal stuff. This is actually making me love the game quite a bit, but it kind of went on for a while. Naturally, when I come back, oh yeah, no. Yeah, the game has been going on for quite a bit. I thought it was gonna be able to like ditch like an hour ago. But yeah, so chat, we are going to switch games here. I'm gonna get on Apex. Hopefully it doesn't crash my computer. But yeah, we're gonna switch games, and yeah, there was quite a bit of yapping, but it was cool yapping. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. This actually turned the game up like quite a bit, in my opinion. So. Atlas between dungeons. Oh no, this was like way lengthier than that, Highland. It was like an hour and a half of that, like, but even more intensified. But yeah, we're gonna switch games. I'm gonna end the YouTube side of things for right now, and then I'll start another VOD potentially on that. But for right now, we're gonna do Apex in a little bit. But I need to take a quick break. I need to. What is it? 3:40? Okay, it's not time for dinner yet. You're gonna have fun with Metaphor when you get there. Yeah, that'll be a fun time. I can't wait to play that game though. But yeah, so we're gonna take like a couple minutes break here. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna get some water, maybe a snack or something. But we're gonna continue on. But that was Persona for the day, and we'll be sure to play some more Persona on like Thursday or Friday. When we come back after, I'm taking tomorrow off, obviously. But yeah, so Apex after this, don't go anywhere. BRB.